Why are people scared of saying what they think? This is a question stemming from not just uh, people who refuse to get into, let's say, more like aggressive, more stressful areas and aspects of life, such as politics, which I suggest staying away as much as possible from. And you don't know, just the hot takes even. I'm really saying this about things in general. There are millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of good ideas that come up every single second in the world, but they get overshadowed and ignored. Sometimes from their own laziness to act on them, but also because they are scared to tell others about them, and they are scared to see how they react. And you know that that's normal, since we are social creatures, we humans. It makes sense to care about the responses and thoughts of other people. However, I think that these days that is way too intense. I feel like that exists way too much, way too often, which leaves us in this weird space where we're constantly just in the same place. We let others' actions influence us. So if you've heard the saying that you are the average of the five people around you. If we live like that, and yet we don't share things from ourselves and not act on them, then who are we really? Are we who we think we are? Are we just the average of five other people that we keep around us? Well, if that's the truth, then fucking hell, we are not who we think we are. You know, I feel like most of us would not have so many problems in our lives if we just stopped caring about what 99% people would think, not just what they think, but what they would think, what we think they would think. If we just ignored that, I feel like most of our problems would not be here. Any kind of problem, really. Maybe it's loneliness, maybe it's money, maybe it's whatever else, you know? If we just weren't so scared to share what we think, what we say, with little to no regard, we would be chilling. Now, I highly advise you to be able to take constructive criticism and have a thought about, someone's thoughts on you, because we do work well. We as humans, we do work well with feedback, but we don't need as much as we think. We just need to think of something and act on it. And if we fuck up, well, we fucked up. Cool. Next idea. Move on. You know. So why are we scared? By the way, this video was not meant to answer that question. I'm just raising it to make you think about it. It's such a thought that comes up so much. I feel like in all of us, but we don't know the answer ever. We just we just move on and then wait until we think about it again 2 days later. It's weird, man. And like I said, saying what you think does not need to be something intense, uh, something that could cause arguments or whatever. It's just your own thoughts sometimes. You know how you see this situation. Ooh, I got something. Uh, some of you watching this might have a problem where you struggle to say no. Well, why did you struggle to say no? Because in general, you are scared to tell people what you think and how you feel. Boom! Got you now, bitch ass. Uh, I don't know how to follow up from that, so I'm gonna have to end the video. Okay, bye.